What's up guys, and I'm just signing into the Cubenomics, and today we'll be doing our first Q&A. So a few of you have been spamming the comments recently in our latest video asking for a Q&A because apparently we have over 800 subscribers and we still don't have our Q&A. So here we are, so let's get right to it. So our first question is from Blah Blah. Nice name. So Blah Blah actually has 3 questions, and his or her first question is, why don't you shoot in 4K even though you have a 4K camera? Well, the answer to that is we have apparently 3 4K cameras. One is the Panasonic Lumix FZ300, and we have 2 iPhone SEs which all shoot fabulous 4K. But we can't export it in 4K because our main editor is iMovie. But even though it's really great and iMovie does support 4K editing and exporting, we can't because on my MacBook it doesn't. Weird. So yeah, and if you guys want a sneak peek of what a camera looks like, let me take a photo of you and I'll put it in the video. Yeah. Boom. Hope that. Yeah. Okay, so our next question is also by Blah Blah because he has 3 questions. His second question is, would you rather recommend the Tanglong or the Goguan UCL? Well, I would recommend the Goguan UCL in every way because the Tanglong, in the only way it's better than the UCL is in its smoothness, and that's only my preference. Other than that, the corner cutting, the speed, everything's better in the Goguan UCL. So yeah, UCL. And last question is, name a few stuff you would like to see next year at CES. So the first thing I would like to see, I would love to see is 8K cameras. Well, I know it's kind of crazy, but we had the 8K TVs at CES this year, and we have the 6K RED cameras, and so yeah, next year I'll really be hoping to see 8K cameras, and the year after that maybe YouTube would support 8K and it'll just go on from there. The next thing is better supercars. Well, yeah, supercars are developing a lot in CES, and I would like to see them getting better speed, better everything, better specs in every single way. And last, I would like to see more phones like the Nextbit Robin. So the Nextbit Robin is a phone which apparently people claim has unlimited storage. Well, it doesn't exactly have unlimited storage, but it has a lot of storage. And I would like to see more phones having more than 128 gigs of storage and cloud storage. And yeah, stuff like that. So continuing the Q&A, we have TechnoRubber. I still remember you, TechnoRubber. You're a great subscriber. Yeah, you like a lot of our videos. Yeah. So TechnoRubber asks, I'm pretty sure you guys have an iMac from the Aolong GT. Well, you said Aolong GT, so either you're bad at grammar or you're not a kidding. Well, that's fine. So I'm pretty sure you meant the Aolong review, so very well spotted. You might have seen bits of the iMac and the keyboard and the trackpad and stuff like that in our MOYO Aolong GT review. So yes, and yeah, well yeah. Good idea. You haven't thought about having a setup video yet? So it's actually a good idea, but setups are really hard to make because you have to cover each and every part of the thing. So I'll make you guys a deal, alright? 1-to-1, YouTuber to subscriber. Okay? If this video gets 15 likes, I know it's crazy, okay? If this video gets 15 likes, we'll make a setup video. So you do your work, and then we'll do our work. There it is. Okay? I hope I answered your question. Last but not least, we have Quinton L asking a question. He has asked 3 questions. I mean 2. What's your favorite feature in the iPhone SE? So my favorite feature personally, I have 2 favorite features. The first one is 4K recording because 4K in this phone is just magnificent. It is amazing. Like, the quality is like almost DSLR, like almost, not exactly DSLR like. It's not as good as my Lumix, which I'm recording with now, but it's almost there. It's almost there. So Apple, you better work on it. In your next phone, it better be as good. My second favorite feature is night shift because it shifts the colors in the nighttime. In nighttime till the early morning when the sun is dark, so your eyes don't get affected to much warmer colors. so you'll get a better night's sleep. So I think this feature is really great. Although I haven't seen any improvement, I still sleep the same. So yeah, but maybe they're trying to trick us, and maybe it's actually working for other people. I'm not sure. If it does work for you guys, comment below in the comment section below telling us it worked or if it didn't. But yeah, and your last question, your second question by Quentin L is, who are you? Oh yeah. So who are we? Okay, we are our group of YouTubers. There are 6 of us. Me, myself, my name is Hansker, and there's another person named Joshua. Both of us founded this YouTube channel, and we also have other members below it. We have Dhruv, we have Abhinav, we have Edwin, we have Maulik. Those are the other people in the channel. But the channel is headed by, of course, me and Joshua, although I do most videos. Okay, yeah. So under our segment, we have the Cubenomics, which is our main source, which is our main part of the channel. We also have 2 other sections called the Museonomics and the Techonomics, which is all about music and all about tech. And the Cubenomics, of course, is all about cubing. And within the Cubenomics, we have normal videos. Like we have everything related to cubing. And we also have something called Battle of the Cubes, which is where we battle off. So we only have 1 Battle of the Cubes episode so far, which is the Chi Thunderclap versus the Moon hanging on. So we battle cubes off in that part, but Cubenomics is all about cubing. And the Techonomics, of course, is the same thing, but it's all about technology. And the Museonomics is also all about music. We do covers, tutorials, whatever. And we're also planning on keeping another segment called Pick of the Week, where we pick a special song just for you guys and we post it. So it's straight to your inbox every week without any doubt. It's there. So that's us, I guess. This is the Cubenomics. And we also have our last segment called Random Videos, where we post a random video on any topic, anything. It just happens. So there's always something for somebody on this channel. You may like all of these things or one of these things, but it's always there. So that's the Cubenomics, and that's it for the Q&A. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. So this is Ansgar from the Cubenomics, signing out. Peace.